Here are the cheapest cruiser bikes from all popular brands. 1. Kawasaki Eliminator. Price, $6,499. Kawasaki built its own little pocket cruiser with a bit of a café finish in its Eliminator model. Cut-down sheet metal, mid-mount foot controls, bellow gaiters on the front forks, and bullet-like headlight housing complete the look. The seat rides at 28.9 inches high, another typical cruiser attribute, which puts the rider in a commanding position once you put your feet down. 2. Suzuki Boulevard C50. Price, $9,299. Suzuki takes a deep dive into what makes an American-style cruiser with its Boulevard C50 model, clearly meant to emulate the look of the Heritage Softail family from Harley-Davidson. This bike kinda has it all. Full-size flared tins and laced wheels at both ends. Give it a classic bent to go with the chrome beer can fork skirting, chrome tank instrument console, and chrome slant-cut silencers. 3. Indian Scout 60 Bobber. Price, $9,999. Indian has a wide array of cruisers from which to pick, but it's the Scout 60 Bobber that rolls at the bottom of the pecking order. The factory has genuine roots on which to draw, as Indian was a major player from the turn of the 20th century, until right after Deboué, which shows in its layout. Bobbed fenders and copious blackout veer well into custom country. 4. Harley-Davidson Nightster. Price, $11,999. Harley-Davidson completely revamped its Sportster lineup recently to replace its aging evolution. Sportster family with something more in keeping with contemporary design considerations, with its new Nightster serving as the entry-level model. This is a rather essential ride with no fluff, well in keeping with Sportster design convention. 5. Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster. Price, $13,995. Triumph hits the sweet spot with its Bonneville Speedmaster, which takes the classic British standard and gives it more of a cruiser look. Bobbed fenders, laced wheels, and bellow fork gaiters set the tone, while the blackout coverage lends it some custom cred. 2-up seating comes stock, as does the forward foot controls that put the pilot in a very cruiser-like windsock riding position. 6. BMW R18. Price, $14,995. BMW gets into the game with its R18 Cruiser. It, too, has a decidedly dated look that dips into custom bobber territory, with its short sheet metal, blackout coverage, and fabulous fishtail exhaust tips. The combination of a beefy skirted front end and faux rigid tail references a very specific time in history, when hardtail frames and hydraulic front ends briefly coexisted. Shopte Ducats Diavel V4. Price, $27,195. Ducati redefines the power cruiser genre with its Diavel V4, more superbike than a classic cruiser. The Diavel's new engine is a beast with its 4-cylinder V configuration that seems rather peaky. To help the pilot manage all that mustard, the factory blesses its Devil with the full range of electronic support systems, sure to help you keep it between the paint and dirty side down.